Hi, my name is Muftar. I'm the creator of StoryCraft, and I'm going to walk you through the platform in just. Once you log in, you'll be presented with this dashboard. And as you can see, I've already created a few projects of mine, but let me walk you through the creation process. So you click on Create Project. Now let's take, for instance, we want to create a project about mindset shift, right? Just use a name you can remember. Mindset shift for the project name. However, for the script title, you have to be intentional. Okay, something that is a title that is you're actually going to use, right? So let's take for instance, why most people stay stuck, right? And right, let's use this one and how to overcome, how to break through. Now for the duration, how long do you want the script to be, or how long do you want the video to be? If it's for a short, you can say 2 minutes or 1 minute, but it's for a long form video, 8 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you take your pick. So for this one, let's take 8 minutes. Right now, for the style, you can see there are multiple styles of scripts here. You have the shock and surprise, challenge formats, rags to riches, the usual. But for this, we'll go for motivational. And over here, you can see the description of the style. Click on another style, you see the description of it over here. Alright, so let me click back on motivational. Right. Now for the tags are simple words that you associate with the script you want to write. Take for instance, we can use mindset for this one. Personal growth, I've already filled it up here before, so let's just click on it. So you can see mindset, personal growth, self-improvement, motivation, psychology, all related to this topic. Okay. Now for the description, that's where you go all in. Right? Describe your script in detail. Right? What you want, the tone, maximum number of chapters or minimum number of chapters, your target audience, just anything. Just describe it all. Alright, so let's say this video explores the, the psychological barriers that keep people from achieving their goal and how to overcome them. Okay, so now this for a brief description about the video. Let's talk about the audience. Okay, so let's say it is aimed at a self self improvement, also around the age of 18 to 25. Okay, self improvement individual for practical yet inspiring content. Okay, all right, so now I've talked about the target audience. You can talk about the tone. All right, so for the tone, you say the tone is honest, energizing and slightly philosophical. Okay, I'll add a little bit more detail about the chapter. Let's say keep it not more than 5 chapters. Keep it no more than 5 chapters. Okay, so alright, you can take some time to check over the details you filled into here. And if it's all good, you just click on create project. And so this is what StoryCraft does, right? So when you click on create project, it carries out all the details you filled here, right? So it searches the project in detail, right? Brings out the avatar, your avatar, your customer avatar, your audience avatar, right? And it searches them as well. So then takes your customer avatar, your audience avatar, sorry, your audience avatar and your script side by side, right? Then create a structure, a storytelling structure, so that it matches your audience avatar and it matches the script you want to write. Right, that's the first step. Now, after that, for each of the sections it creates, each of the chapters it creates for your script, then it researches each of them. But it researches it in, first it does it in science, right? Then it does it in news, then it does it in your regular Google search of articles, blogs, so things like that, right? It also does it in more like research document, like all these research documents you find in Google Scholar or ResearchGate. It does that kind of research as well. It compiles everything into one board, connecting each of them into different notes for you. Right. So let me give you an instance, or let's go through one of my projects. I'll take for instance the hidden power of your gut and why it controls more than you think. Okay. This is a project I already created before. As you can see, it's divided into how many sections? Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4, Section 5, into 5 sections. Alright. Um, but this is for the section. See, any node in blue is for the chapters. Alright. It gives you the title, gives you the overview, what this chapter is about, how this chapter contributes to the entire storytelling structure, and it also tells you the key talking points, right? The key points you have to write about while you're writing the script in this chapter, right? Now, after that, it then connects the chapter node to the research node. Now, in the research node, you find out that about Google Scholar, right? Documents, research documents that are related to the Google Scholar that will also help you in writing the script better. Google search, news, and call. Right. So just by clicking it, you can toggle it on and off. Okay. Let's take for instance Google search. All right. It breaks it down into the videos, questions, and results. So let's say for instance this is results here. Right. All you have to do, you can see the title here. All you have to do is just click on it. Right. You click on it and it takes you over to the document or to the blog post. Okay. For the core API, likewise, gives you multiple science documents related to this topic, related to this chapter, so that you only have the necessary research information just for this chapter. You don't have to confuse yourself with multiple research information that affects the different chapter. Just for this chapter, you see what you're supposed to see, you write on it, and you move on to the next. Okay, so let's take for instance this call research API. All you do, you have to click on it. It takes you to the document immediately. You can see about it. You read a bit about it. Then you start writing, just like that. And let's go for the second chapter. Second chapter, which is chapter 2. So section 1 is the intro, as you can see. Section 2 is the first chapter. Right. So for here, you can see got 101. What is microbiome? Right. It gives you the overview about the chapter, how it contributes to the entire storytelling structure, and the key talking points. Okay, and it gives you the list of research sources here. You click on it, it opens it up for you. Then you can just move them around. Whichever one you want to open first, you click on it, it opens up. Click on it, it opens up. You can close it back and you can come back. I still have it here. Alright, it's all toggle, toggle, toggle. Likewise, chapter section 3, it's all here. You toggle it open and on and off. Okay, while you're still on this page, you can come over here to create a new project. If you like to create a new project, same thing, same process all over again. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Have a nice day.